here we are then, part 5 of the Initiate 2, the first interviews, and we seem to be looking at an elevator. But before we go in and see where it goes, I've got a couple of things I want to take care of, a couple of things I've tried before, and a couple of things I want to try. So, let's start with the lockers over here. I should have done this in the last video really, but it slipped my mind, but the combination that we found on the paintings in that sort of cabin area in Stephen's section, 5251, unfortunately, that's not the right combination for this locker, so we can't get this open yet. We're looking for something else. But as many people pointed out in the comments, I did actually miss something on the floor in Stephen's section. Here it is. It's a phone number, 555-2121. So let's go back to Sam and let's give that a try. This I've actually not tried before, so I've got my pen and paper ready. Let's see who we're going to call. Hello?
Hello?
Is that it? It cut off. Again, for some reason I'm deciding not to say anything. Sounded like a boy though. Maybe an Indian boy, judging from the accent that I got. But let's try it again. No, we don't get to. I don't know who that was, but we cannot contact him again. Strange. That's very strange. Why is the phone number there? Oh, anyway, no hints, tips, clues, nothing like that, so we're just going to leave the phone where it is. I suppose now we're going to stick with Sam and we're going to have a look at the laptop again, which seems to be a little bit of a pattern, really. At the beginning of every video, I always seem to have a look at this. But for a very good reason. I have actually solved riddle number 5, and it turns out what you need to actually focus on is a 24-hour clock. So it's military time we're looking at, not a 12-hour clock. And, you know, there was a risk of me overthinking it again. It turns out you just need to take the time, count everything out, and do a little bit of math. So, you know, there's various hours with the number 1 in it, and there's various minutes with the number 1 in it as well. And you just count those once every time they appear, each hour. So, if we're looking at hours, it's 1, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 1900, and 2100 as well. And yeah, there's various minutes, I think 15 minutes that include the number 1 in some way. So, yeah, you just basically add all those up. And I didn't do this correctly the first time, I have to say, so my math skill is kind of waning since school, but I got it the second try. And it's actually 372, I believe. Let me just put that in to make sure that's correct. Yeah, there you go. So we're given an answer to, well, a website question, possibly. I'm not entirely sure. We can't seem to click this or anything. I don't actually think this is anything to do with the game itself. If you remember the Initiate 1, when you completed that, you were actually given a URL to go to solve various riddles, you know, post-game, that would give you a little bit of backstory about the organization that was, you know, setting all these tasks up for you. I didn't get to the end of that one, but I assume this game is going to do something very similar, and that could possibly be the answer to one of those riddles. I guess we'll find out later. But that is actually it. There are no more riddles. There's no riddle number 6, even though it looks like there might be room for it. But that's it. So I think we're actually kind of done with the laptop for the most part. So let's just back away. So, was there anything else? There's a couple of other things that I did sort of try, but nothing I really want to show you. I think really all that's left to do is to go into this elevator and see where it takes us. So there you go. Right, so... Right. So we've got 2 basement levels. And I suppose we're on ground right now, so there's 3 floors above us. Let's go to the top and work down, shall we? So let's choose... Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, maybe ground's the only one that works because it's lit up. But floor 3, nothing. Nothing. No. Okay, I guess we're on ground. Okay, well, basement 1. Basement 2? Okay, finally. Basement 2. We're going to the very bottom. I'm really, really enjoying this. It's piquing my interest in some wonderful ways, this game. It's like round every corner is something you don't expect, or some new puzzle. It's great. Wow. Okay, Sam's area just got quite a lot bigger by the looks of it.
What is this place?
Let's find out. Okay, we've got shelves. Empty shelves, alright. less to look at, I suppose. That's probably quite a good thing at this point. Mannequin? Yeah, what was it? What did it say? God damn these things. Sure.
We know all about you, Sam. We know about the death of your daughter, and how she died by the hand of a disgruntled surgeon. The pain of losing a loved one is always difficult. But we can offer you more. We offer peace of mind, a new beginning, if you will. But first you need to learn to forgive. If you leave your hatred behind, all will become clear. I sincerely hope this is what you choose.
Hell to you! You know nothing about me.
Well, I think he's just proven that he knows quite a lot about you. And that did seem to strike a nerve. Well, there you go. Right, so these three people down here, I don't think they're strangers. I think they have some sort of connection. Or at least, I'm thinking Sam and Ben do. Don't know about Steve, but yeah, okay. Let's see, what do we got over here? Oh, we can interact with these levers? Oh boy, okay. How many we got? 6? Yeah, just 6. Okay, and a door? It doesn't even say it's locked. I guess this is probably a dead end. I don't think we're getting through here. We can't look through it anyway, so yeah, okay, sure. Nothing behind... no, nothing behind that. What's this? A trowel of all things. All sorts of random things down here. Got the hose pipe. Chair, a barrel. Can I... Okay, I can't click this. I was wondering maybe if I had to bring the hammer down. Got a generator. Must be powering the electricity down here, yeah. There's actually various things up there that aren't powered on, though, so maybe there's a generator that isn't working? I guess I'll... Hang on, is that a heart? Oh god, it's a heart. Shit, okay. Yeah, there's a keyhole for it as well. That's what the heart key's for. Who's got the heart key? It's not me, is it? I gave it to someone. I think maybe it's Ben? Ben's got it. Okay, right, so... Can you... Oh, you can't. Ah, shit. Sam's gonna have to go back up to spin everything around. Right, so what's through there? Yet another room. Wow, Sam's area is really quite big. Okay. I guess until then, well, we'll just have to have a look around this corridor. So we got a couple more chairs. Jerry can. What's this?
One of the others might be able to use this.
Oh.
I'll take it just in case.
That's for Ben, right? We can do a bit of a swap. That's for the clock puzzle. I'm almost certain of it. Okay, broken chair. Just more wood down here, it looks like. No candles, no cards. I don't think. Is that paint? Blood? Not sure. Right, I'm going to need to go back up and get that key, I think. Because right now, I think we're at a bit of a dead end again. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so let's go back up. Let's just hope that generator keeps powering this elevator, right? So, okay. Can we just swap over when we're in the elevator? Oh, we can. That's kind of neat. That is really what makes this game, I think. So what have we got here? We've got rings and statues here, including the key. What have you got, Steve? You've got all the tools, really, and a couple of these statues. Right, yeah, okay. Well, for now, let's just give her the key, I guess. So she's going to need to go and turn this around. But you're going to give Ben the crank. Thank you kindly. And one of these. Okay, so that's turning around as I say goodbye to the key. Let's have a look at this puzzle yet again. So, I believe it was 20 to 6, right? Let's put that back on there. That's for the minute hand, I take it? Yes, it is. Okay, so... Alright, let's start spinning. This is going to take a little while, but... I'm pretty sure this is a fairly simple puzzle. Just got to make sure I don't overdo it, really. So where are we now? Okay, a couple more times for the minute hands. Okay. Okay. That wasn't the time. That wasn't the truth time from Sam's section, but, well, maybe it just activated on the minute hand. I guess the hour hand wasn't really important. We have another ring. Okay, that means we've got 4 rings now. And 2 statues. Wow, okay. So hang on. Sam, how many rings have you got? You've got one ring. Steve, you got a ring? He doesn't. No. Okay, so we're looking for one more ring, I think. Interesting. So, there's just normal rings, and then there's rings with bone on them as well, so... go back to her. I think we're just looking for one more normal ring, then. Interesting. Okay. Still not entirely sure where to put them. The only place I can think of putting them is here. But... Well, I mean, he doesn't have a ring, but if I go to Ben, for instance, and go to the other half of this, you can't actually place the rings upon them. Unless you put all the statues down and then you put the rings on the statues, because all the statues apparently can hold something, like a ring, I guess. So, yeah, maybe we have to do this statue bit first. So how many statues have I got? I've got 2 statues here, so that's pretty cool. You've just got an idol, and I think you had another 2. Yeah, so we need 2 more statues. Anyway, maybe we'll find them in Sam's area. So let's take that key and go down to basement number 2 again. I presume the key fits? It does, yes! And that's the only lock? I guess so. Great. Okay, so here we go again. What are we gonna...
What on earth?
Earthquake? Explosion? Something nearby. Got dust all over the place. Huh. Where is this? Utah or something? Does Utah have earthquakes consistently or something? I don't know. Right, I guess let's start at the door and work our way around. So, we have yet another lamp. The bulb is missing. I think I know where to find that bulb, but I don't know how to get through to it, really. So there needs to be like a generator that powers up the keypad, and that's probably the 5251 code thing, right? Probably. Anyway, so there's that. Another tape recorder? More chanting. What have we got in here, then? Not a great deal. Oh, hang on, we got files. Empty files. Yeah. That one too. Okay, sure. Nothing on the side of the drawers? No? Nothing painted on the side? No? Maybe I should have brought the glasses down here with me. Maybe that's the next thing I'll bring. Yeah, anyway. What we got? A couple of books down there that I can't see. A fan. Doesn't seem to be working. Some sort of form. Can't read it, unfortunately. What about this side? Another radiator, another heater. Does that say Peace Prize? Yeah. I can't quite make out who it's for. 1973? That was the year. I think it's in Polish, so yeah. Oh, this is Alan Richards. Or Richards, one of those. Right. So what is all this exactly? Was he here? Is there a microphone around here? I'm just kind of curious now. Maybe he was like just giving us all the messages from this room. Oh shit! Oh, hang on.
Maybe I can use this.
Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Anyway, yeah, I'm sort of getting ahead of myself, but okay, that's not where I expected to find the light bulb. Speaking of which, though, let's put it in. There you go. It is to do with the clipboards, right? Okay, so that's something new. Okay, well, let me just write that down. Okay, so we got this strange symbol. And that's up, is it? That means up? Okay. Sure. And we can take the bulb out? Of course we can. Yeah, that's gonna go all over the place because there's bulbs in every section. So, yeah. Let's have a look at this. Oh, something else to read. Okay. Congratulations on getting past the first That was just the first challenge? Albeit a very simplistic one. That was... Oh, wait, no. What? Didn't we read this before, after coming out of the first room, as Sam? I think a little bit like the Vesuvius book, we're getting, like, copies for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that should be down here. I mean, surely at this point there's, like, 6 or 7 challenges completed. Anyway. Okay, we do have a book here, Anne of Green Gables again. This time, no clues. Okay. Something else down there, but oh, no, I can have a look at it. But I don't think I need to. Right, close this back up. Another file folder thing? Empty. Nothing down here. I mean, can we open any of these drawers? No. Okay, sure. Looks like we're getting another lamp here, so let's put the bulb in. Okay. Another symbol, which also means up, I guess? Unless I'm reading it upside down, but I don't think so. So let me just write that down as well. Okay, I think that's about right. Sure. Take the bulb. So then, what have we got here? What is that? That's just like another clipboard, but we haven't got any more lamps around here, it looks like. Okay. Electrical box, go on. Okay, some sort of oscillator that doesn't seem to be working. Can I turn the knobs, hit the buttons, stuff like that? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, so are we done with this section? We got a globe here. Nothing special about it. Are you sure, though? We saw that in Ben's section, I think. Alright, let's go back over here. So, table of the elements. This is pretty much what I want by the side of me, because it seems there's a load of puzzles involving it in this game, and many others. So many elements, yeah. Right, let's go back over to Steve, because this is actually something I did do in between videos. So on these 3 pages here, we've got various elements, and I think, again, like many of the other puzzles, we're looking at the atomic numbers, and, well, essentially we're going to turn all of these into fairly basic math problems. Yeah, like, I mean, let's go back to Sam, for instance. So AU minus TA, so I've actually got that written down. AU, gold, 79. There you go, 79. And that's actually minus 73. That should be TA. There you go. So you're given an answer of 6. So there you go. So if we just go back to this, I should be able to answer these immediately. So V minus SI, that's 23 minus 14. So that's 9. So there's SN minus ZR, that's 50 minus 40. So 10. Moving on to the second sheet, HE plus B, that's 2 plus 5, so it's 7. HE times BE, that's 2 times 4, so that's 8. 3, N plus N, 7 plus 7, so that's 14. CO makes another appearance, that's cobalt, so yeah, it's copper minus cobalt, 29 minus 27, 2. HO minus BA, 67 minus 56, so that's 11. And then lastly, NE plus LI, 10 plus 3, that's 13. So there you go. I got the answers for that. And I did that in between videos because, to be honest, I didn't realize there was going to be a periodic table in the game. That would be a lot more useful if that was in, like, the starting room, to be honest. That would be much more useful. Then you wouldn't actually have to do any homework, basically, you know? You just have to refer to this. Anyway, I've looked carefully, I know what I'm looking at, I know what to do. Let's look down here. We got more files. Both empty. The bin? Empty. Alright. What about in here? Come on. There's got to be something. Files, folders, but nothing I want. Spare clipboards. Useless. Useless! Right. That's another one? It's another one. Oh boy. Alright, so, that's a strange one. Have I seen any of these yet? I don't think so. But that is a little bit different, because that's pointing down now. So we got ups and downs. This is probably something to do with the light switches, right? I guess it would make sense, actually, seeing as where the information's coming from. But there you go. Brilliant. This side, we've got a chair. A few boxes around here. CCTV? No power. Yeah. But there's also no generator that I can turn on to get power. Such a shame. Again, a diploma. Best up-and-coming scientist. Alan Rickards, okay. Don't know who that would be. Can't open the drawer. Nothing else down here. Oh, loads of files. Empty, all useless. Seems like it, okay. I'm not seeing anything down here. What have we got? Some book to read? Okay. An element is a substance that is made entirely from one type of atom. For example, the element hydrogen is made from atoms containing a single proton and a single electron. If you change the number of protons an atom has, you change the type of element it is. If you had extremely good eyes, you could look at the atoms in a sample of hydrogen. You would notice that most of the hydrogen atoms would have no neutrons. Some of them would have one neutron, and a few of them would have two neutrons. These different versions of hydrogen are called isotopes. All isotopes of a particular element have the same number of protons, but have a different number of neutrons. If you change the number of neutrons an atom has, you can make an isotope of that element. Currently, scientists know of 118 different elements. Some, like gold, silver, copper, and carbon, have been known for thousands of years. Others, such as meitnerium, darmstadtium, and ununquadium, have only recently been created by scientists. All known elements are arranged on a chart called the Periodic Table of Elements, AR. Okay. Gotta admit, I don't think I've heard of those last three. Ununquadium? Interesting. Or is this his sort of like fictional pseudoscience? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, maybe this is only information given to him. Unless, I don't know, it could be on here somewhere. Maybe it is. Don't know, can't really pick out what they all say. But anyway, let's go back to this. What are we looking at here? Oh, I saw that. That was the second one I wrote down. Oh, there you go. Right, so it is the light switches. Interesting. So that's why they're only up and down. But this one needs to be up, so this one actually does need to be on. So we're just going to leave it as it is. Right, okay, so the other one's got to be down here somewhere, I guess. Or past the prison cell-looking gate thing. Because I haven't seen all of these symbols. But anyway, yeah, okay. Lots of buttons. Lots of things I could potentially interact with. It looks like... I'm kind of thankful, actually, that we can't go into this in more depth, because this would be really complex if we could. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to leave that alone, I think. Weird. What do we got here? Okay, more CC... Oh, the levers! Showing a feed from elsewhere. Okay. Are these in order? Is it like 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3? Something like that? Because there's 6 levers. We're showing all of them. It's not a live feed either, because I think I left them all at default. So this is the combination I need. Okay, let me just note this down. Okay, so up, down, down, up, down, down. Sure. Sweet. Alright, well we can try that in a moment. This thing. Again, another oscillator. Portrait of a man. There's a lot of scratched out faces, it seems. But yeah, that's it, I think, really, unless there's something up with the carpet. Nothing on the floor. Nothing on the ceiling. I guess I could bring the glasses down here, but until then, I think we're kind of done. So, right, I want to give the bulb to people, I suppose, but before that, let's have a look at those levers again. Let's see. I'm going to assume that the bottom left one was the first one, so it's up, down, down, up, down, down.
I think that's correct. Yes.
Oh, right! Hey! Okay. I'm a shadow person, apparently. I didn't think I'd be getting through here, but here we are. Sam's section just keeps getting ever bigger. Right. Oh, okay, okay. Hang on. Yep, that's the third one I wrote down, so yep, that should be down. That should actually be down.
Here's another one of these.
Evidently so. Right, good stuff. So what are we looking at here? Can we... Oh. Toilets, of course. My forte. Oh, hang on.
Oh, what's this?
Ah, that's something you can use upstairs. I think that's probably got an arrow on it. Interesting. Okay, well... Is this something I could... Yep, that's something I could look at. Right, I'm going to need a tool from Stephen and Ben. It's going to be the hammer. I'm going to need to destroy these boxes. Can I open the door at all? Oh, I can! Okay, anything back there? Oh, yeah! Okay, that's the last one. Marcus. What was Marcus? I wrote that down. Marcus is B, apparently. I just need to turn that knob a little bit. I wonder, maybe, can I reach through? No. Okay. The game's got its fair share of bugs and glitches, but apparently that is not something you can do. Right, let's just go stall by stall. So we got lots of toilet paper here. I'll just give everything a cursory check, I guess. Nothing, no. Okay, couple more here. Sure. Okay. And we can't give this a pull or anything, can't look in the cistern up there. No, okay, sure. Let's go on to stall number 2. Nothing in the toilet, just 2 rolls of toilet paper. Nothing, and I guess nothing again. No, okay, sure. What about mop and bucket? The sinks, maybe? Okay. More sort of red staining. Not sure if it's paint or blood or what, really. And more chairs. Some broken, some not. Okay, sure. We need that hammer. We definitely need that hammer. Okay, so we're going back up. I'm going to give someone the bow, but I'm going to get the hammer back. Ground floor again. This is good. This is good. Oh, wait, before I give someone else the bulb, I think there's another one in the first room, right? There's a lamp. On the floor? Was it the first room? It's been a while now. I think so. So, yeah, great. What the fuck is going on here? Alright. I assume that was a glitch. There's no, like, weird Initiate 2 force field? There it is. Yes, yes. So, add that. Okay. Oh, right. That's... Wait, isn't that the one that's, like, right next to me? Could be. Anyway, that's another one that's down, it seems. It is that one. And it is, in fact, down. Okay, so... let's take the bulb out. Is there another one around here? No, I think it's probably on Ben's side or Steve's side. Probably. Alright, okay, so the square thing. Yep. Put that there. I think I actually made all the others face upwards, so if we just twist this round, we should get it to work. Something clicked. Was it the chest? It was the... Oh, it was the chest! Oh, look at... Oh. We get a ring. And we get a statue. I think that must be the last ring as well.
That's heavier than it looks.
Brilliant, okay. Another clipboard. Is there a lamp around here? No, I guess not. But we do have another book to read. I expect you are feeling rather proud of completing your challenges up to this point. Most people usually are. However, don't let your current success go to your head. I believe in your abilities, as I do with all chosen candidates. However, not all are deemed worthy of success. I sincerely hope you will be. They are. Alright. Well, I'll try to live up to your expectations. So that's great. That is fan-fucking-tastic, actually. But yeah, you're going to want a bulb. So turn that. You are going to give Ben the hammer, because you have the hammer, right? Yep, there you go. And Ben's going to do a little bit of swapping around. So, let's grab that. Thank you. Thank you very much. You can take the hammer now. There you go, it's a logistical nightmare again. But I'm on top of it, so there you go. I think I've got everything I need, really, apart from maybe the glasses that I want to take. Right, seeing as we're on this side, let's see if we've got any lamps. I think we do. I think there's one around here, isn't there? On the right? Yes, there you go. So, okay. Oh, it's upside down, it looks like. So, that one is up. That one should be up. Okay, where is that one? I genuinely don't know. Have we... Where are the light switches around here? There you go. Right. That should be up. Okay. We're narrowing these down now. Tell you what. That should be up, yeah. Where's the other one? I want to say Steve had the other one. I mean, there's the lamp on his side, but is it through here in the cabin section? Is that where I found the other switch? Ah, shit. Where was it? Where the hell was it? Right, okay, so that's the 6th one. Oh, I know where that is. I know where that is now. It's right there, and that should be down. Ah, there you go, right. Oh, the lock! Okay, that's the locker then. What was that? Shit. 2453, I want to say. Hang on, was that Ben's side? That TV stopped playing up. That's it. 2453. Okay, so we're going back to Sam really quickly. 2453. Let's try that. It clicked. It works! Oh, another statue! Yes! And paint and toilet paper, great. But the statue, I think, is the most important thing. Okay, wait, is there something by the side of that? Oh, no, it's just the sheet you pull. That's fine. Nothing else in there? No, that's okay, though. Okay. Right, I've got the hammer. I've still got the key. I don't know if I need the key anymore. There's a lot I need to transfer over. Okay. Okay, tell you what. Let's go back this way. And let's go to the basement again. I'm going to see if I can hammer those boxes and get to that... well, I don't know what it is, like a power box, a fuse box, something like that. Marcus is B. The others should all be set up. Can I? Of course I can. There you are. So it's out the way. Now, Marcus. All the way around to B, please. Yes! Yes? And yes. What happened? What changed? Well, I can't move this around anymore. Oh! Ah, I see. Okay, well, I'll transfer back over to the other two in a moment. We got some toilet paper to have a look at. Probably pointless, but just in case it's not. We're wrapping up some puzzles now. We might be approaching the end of the game, actually. I don't know. Unless there's, like, a massive new area to go into. We are, we're knocking all these puzzles down. Right, so it needs to go from closed to open. Let's go back to Steve then. He's pretty close. Open, nice. And Ben, where was yours? It was the first one I saw about Elizabeth. Right, I know, yeah. Round here. Right. Oh, that powers the keypad for Steve. I see, okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, let's go back over to Steve now, I guess. So, this way. That's probably going to be the 5... Well, what the fuck was that? I think I saw Oblivion just briefly. Yeah, that should be the 5251 thing that I saw around all these paintings and pictures. Yeah, that's it. Access granted! We're in. Okay, so Steve's area gets bigger now.
Most strange.
Most strange indeed. Wow, okay. I was expecting to be buried underground, actually. Can we go out? Of course we can't. Can we have a look at the gas? Not really. 3 of them are large in size. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe they're helping power this place up. Yeah, that's okay, that's okay. Oh, the idols. Right, we got a wooden idol here. Which I guess I'm just going to keep there. But the others would go there. And I think that's That's riddle number 4's answer, right? The way they're placed. Something like that anyway, but are you sure you want to do this? Well, I think so. Do I have a choice? I think I really do. Another tape recorder, bloody hell. Still not sure what these are all about. I mean, maybe at some point we're just going to have to play these in a certain order. Maybe that's the puzzle. Anyway, there's another book here. The Age of Enlightenment, or the Age of Reason, was an intellectual and philosophical movement that dominated the world of ideas in Europe during the 18th century. The century of philosophy. The Enlightenment included a range of ideas centered on reason as the primary source of authority and legitimacy, and came to advance ideals like liberty, progress, tolerance, fraternity, constitutional government, and separation of church and state. In France, the central doctrines of the Enlightenment philosophers were individual liberty and religious tolerance, in opposition to an absolute monarchy and the fixed dogmas of the Roman Catholic Church. Tell me, candidate, do you believe the Pope to be good and just? The Vatican has more wealth on the planet than any other organization. They surround themselves with golden chairs and other expensive artifices, yet at the same time plead for the average person to give more to them. The Enlightenment was marked by an emphasis on the scientific method and reductionism, along with increased questioning of religious orthodoxy. The most influential publication of the Enlightenment was the Encyclopedia, or something like that, the Encyclopedia, published between 1751 and 1772 in 35 volumes, and was completed by Diderot, D'Alembert, and a team of 150 scientists and philosophers. The ideas of the Enlightenment played a major role in inspiring the French Revolution, which began in 1789. After the Revolution, the Enlightenment was followed by the intellectual movement known as Romanticism. Don't you just love history? Very little of it is actually true. Okay, so which paragraphs can I ignore? All of them? Probably. Okay, thanks again, Alan. Thanks again. So, more gas canisters. Right, this is where I thought I was going to get the bulb, to be perfectly honest, but it seems like I can't even interact with this lamp. Or the boy behind it. Nothing down here? No? Okay. Right, I briefly had a look at that book from the other side, so we don't need to do that again. Let's have a look at these, though. Look at this. This is a puzzle that was in the Initiate 1 as well, I think. And I think I should probably be able to work this out already. So, which was which? Which was which? I think that's the first sheet, isn't it? And that's the second sheet, and that's the third sheet. So, yeah, I've already done the math. I've already had a look at the periodic table. Quite a lot, actually. So 1 is going to be 6. 6, 9, and 10. They're the three answers. So the second one, 7, 8, and 14. So 7, 8, 14. There you go. Right. I just really hope I don't come up with an answer that's over 14. And I didn't. 2, 11, and 13. Is that right? Ah, it's right. Oh, there you go. We've got another idol. A gold idol. Okay, and there's something else to read. Freemasonry, right. Oh, okay. I'm losing my voice, and I'm just going to start coughing in a minute if I continue to speak, so I'll just allow you to skim this, and I'm going to do the same. Most members are pawns. Yeah, okay, sure. More facts from Alan, thanks. Thank you very much for that. Right, so... gonna have to go back to Sam, really, and I suppose you're gonna have to come out of the toilet and you're gonna have to look at the laptop again. But we've got all the statues now, haven't we? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6. So the statue puzzle I should be able to do. Again, we've got a little bit of a logistics problem, essentially. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to end this part right here. I'm going to sort everything out. I'm going to give everyone what they need. I'm going to give Steve and Ben all the statues and possibly the rings as well. I'm going to transfer the glasses over to Sam so she can take a look at what might be hidden down there in basement 2. And when I've done that, I'll come back for, I guess, part 6. See you then. Wow. Okay, Sam's area just got quite a lot bigger. Jerry cat, what's this?
One of the others might be able to use this.
Oh.
I'll take it.
What are we
What
gonna...
on earth?
Maybe he was, like, just giving us all the messages from this room. Oh, shit! Oh, congratulations on getting past the first That was just the first challenge? Albeit a very simplistic one. That was... Oh, wait, no. So what are we looking at here? Can we... Oh. Toilets, of course. So, yeah, great. What the fuck is going on here? It clicked. It works! This way. That's probably going to be the 5... Well, what the fuck was that? Don't you just love history? Very little of it is actually true. Okay, so which paragraphs can I ignore?